Okay, so we just recut the tracks in here. Now, part of that is because the doors were falling out. And part of that's because, again, the tracks get worn out. But when they get worn out, what ends up happening is they usually wear out in the center and they become a little unstable, and so they bounce against each other. And when they do that, you get this sort of abrasion, usually. And then also, what ends up happening is that when this door comes over to the far side here, it ends up with a big open space here because, of course, it's deeper in the center than it is on the edges. So we've got to cut that out a little bit deeper. And then all the way across this, we're going to end up having to add a strip across the top. And we add it on the top generally because it's right now, it's sort of right at the edge. So you're going to see it very little. Whereas if we added it to the bottom, you see that a little more likely. But also there's no wear on it. So in the case of this door, which was done by somebody in the past, they wanted to fix that curvature by adding a triangular piece of wood to the bottom. And of course that helped it sit square on the edge, but the rest of the time when it traveled, it was at an angle. And in doing so, they added a couple of nails. Now nails, of course, are harder than the wood, so it continues to increase the amount of drag and damage you do to the track. So we'll fix all that.